Hello people of YouTube and welcome back. So yeah, I can't think of anything better to do on this hot lovely bank holiday Monday than review a mass system game, which is Air Rescue. Now the story behind me having to review this game is a group of us got together and decided we're going to do the shelf game that people probably have heard about on random streams and everything like that we used to do in private, but we thought we'd do it actually on an actual video and actually make a bit of a challenge of it. So we had to choose two games, one from someone else's collection, and if we don't have that game we have to buy it, and then we have, if we do have it, we have to then find another game that we don't. And then the next one is pick a shelf from our own collection that's been randomized by someone else to play. And my choice that was chose by, I think I chose Ginger Hippie's game to buy, and I think this was the Ink Northerner who chose me by random Air Rescue. So yeah, we was on Ink Northerner's channel. I'll try and put a link below. I'm going to be uploading from my phone, so I'm rubbish at doing links off my phone. So yeah, we was on his channel, so go over and sub. But yeah, I was been playing this last week, and yeah, I've got to say, a little bit disappointed. That cover art is absolutely fantastic. It's one of the better Master System games. I mean, this box has seen better days. I've got to say that, but we're not reviewing the box, we're reviewing the game. So on the back there, you can see the screenshots, and straight away, it's a Choplifter clone. So on the back, it says, maneuver your rescue chopper through tight underground passages, blazing wreckage, and treacherous enemy attacks to save the leaders of the world from the hands of terrorists. As a bit of a Choplifter, I'm not a Choplifter fan, but I enjoy some of the Choplifter games, especially like there's one on the Atari 2600 called Chopper Command. Yeah, Chopper Command it is. Command Chopper, I don't know. And it's very similar to that as well, but obviously a little bit more simple. So I was really looking forward to playing this game. However, when I got it on, it was a bit of disappointment, I've got to say. The controls, they tried to give it a bit of inertia. So they tried to make it so when you press left, you're not instantly going like left. You kind of have to hold it down a little bit, and because of that, it just makes it really laggy to play. So yeah, you press left, it kind of goes, and then it goes like that. Which, yeah, when you're doing these, as it says in the back here, treacherous underground passages, that's when it becomes a problem. So yes, straight away, it's the visuals are really good. I've got to say, like, it does look a top-notch game. It does look beautiful, and at the end of it, it did say it was by Sega, so I didn't realize it was a Sega game. But yeah, there it is. So yeah, it's got the Sega quality there. Like I say, it's just the letdown of the controls and everything like that. So yeah, first up, you kind of going around a sort of an abandoned amusement park, which was quite cool. You have to go and collect your little enemies, your little characters, pick them up with your winch, which was another problem, because sometimes you'd have your winch down but they won't come to it, they won't go up it. You had to be like sort of pixel perfect, and sometimes the headroom was that close you would just smash into it and then it was game over and you had to go again. And did I say you've only got 2 lives to complete this game? I don't think you get extra lives for any extra points or anything either, which yeah, makes this game very hard. Yeah, so you can only have 4 characters in your chopper at one point. Once you've loaded up, you have to go back, drop them off at your safe base, and then go back and get the rest. It tends to be 6 or 7 characters saved before you complete the mission. So yeah, it's cool. It's just, oh, the controls. If it wasn't for the controls being so crap, this would have been a lot better game. You actually have weapons as well, which took me a while to get used to, because first up you got like a sort of like a, not quite a bomb, but it's like kind of goes forward and down, which was quite hard to like kill people. And then later on I found, like, I think I did a second playthrough and I found out from the base you can actually change your weapon. So you can have like a machine gun, a straight bomb, and the diagonal one, but to be honest, the diagonal one was probably the best one. It didn't always seem to press, it didn't always seem to work when you pressed it either, which was quite frustrating, gotta say. But yeah, once you go past that level, the next one, you've got a tower block, and then in that tower block it's on fire, so you got to rescue all the people from the tower block, which is pretty cool. Now the only problem is you've got people that are flipping jumping, I don't know if they're jumping out or throwing shit out of the windows. Well, if they fall on you, that's it. You're dead. You've got to try it. That's one of your 2 lives gone. So yeah, you've got to be very careful. It actually is one of the easiest levels, but you've just got to kind of figure it out really. So yeah, once you've done that one, what was the next one? Oh yeah, there's 2 sunken ships. Except you've got enemies like trying to shoot you, and like there's kind of like you've got to be in certain positions so you can actually kill them. That was frustrating as well, because there was one guy I was just moving like pixel by pixel, and it was either shooting too close or too far. It was just going straight over his head. So yeah, that level was really frustrating. I think level 3, and then I'm trying to think what level 4 was now. God, I only played it not too long ago and I completely forgot. And then it got to level 5, and oh my goodness, that was frustrating. If you can get back there again, that is, level 5 is completely underground, so it is like pixel perfect, plus you've got like machine guns trying to fire at you and everything like that. Oh my goodness, that was like you'd go down and then you'd think, oh right, I'm gonna have a rest here, but then someone will just snipe you and it's like, try again. Blimey. Yeah, so after a lot of repeating, and I've got to say I did have to use save states to give it a good practice to see where everything was, but then I did complete it. In fact, I did want to make a really decent review of this actually. I've recorded like footage and everything, but I just running out of time, so I'm having to do this really ad hoc style review. But yeah, level 5, once you got past it, my last guy that I picked up was in the most difficult place ever. It was like literally you have like 1 or 2 pixels above and below to get the character that you need, and it was so hard. And then you had to go all the way back like in a maze, all the way back to drop him off. Oh my goodness, that was hard. And I was like, oh, what's next? What can I throw at you next? But that was it, 5 levels and you're done. Although my patience was very much like stressed out by that point. So yeah, it could have been a better game. If you get good at it, you could blast through this in about 10-15 minutes, but it isn't. It's sort of like a puzzle game. You kind of got to remember where everyone is so you can get to them, and yeah, get to the people that you need, rescue them, and then beat the levels. Like I say, a bit of a sort of like puzzle element more than anything. I wouldn't say it's like a full-on action game. It's not a shmup, but as a lot of people think this is. But yeah, it's a cool game. I would probably give it, God, a middling 5. It's got a lot of promise. It's got good graphics, good sound. Just let down by the controls really, and the shortness of the level game. But I suppose that's because of how hard it is. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. We are going to be doing another shelf game tonight on Corbanas channel. If I've not put a link, just search Corbanas, C-O-R-B-A-N-A, I think. I'm hoping anyway, or I don't know. I'm sure people know who he is by now anyway. But yeah, we're going to be going over there, doing another shelf game, 6 of us, 12 games, 6 to buy, 6 to play. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.